How's everybody been? It's been a week. Doesn't feel like it, but it has. Time means nothing anymore. Alright, what am I doing today? I have some quests to hand in. I should probably head... I don't want to head back to the bazaar, but I have so many things to hand in. I think I'll do that. I'll head back to the bazaar, and then I'm going to shoot through the Jakala ruins, because I remembered that last time I forgot to pick up the quest that was there. So, gonna have to remedy that. So where am I going? Oh gosh. Alright. Let's just get moving and we can go from there. Because that's always worked really well for me. Just get moving and then you'll be fine. Whoop, woofs. I'm gonna follow the paths this time, for now. Just because I'm not entirely sure where everything is in Allods just yet. I don't know it like the back of my hand like I do, you know, the Canian forests. I'll go this way. Why not? Let's go this way. That mini-map is my best friend. Alright. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, there is the bazaar. Excellent, I did it. First try. Okay. Do I have any... I don't think I have any quests for those people down there. I'm just gonna have a look down. I don't think I do. Nope. Pretty sure I don't. Nothing for Plue. Oops. Sorry. Alright. Semyon Skobalov. Okay, so he wanted me to get the pearls. Praise the light, but what is this? What is this? A scratch? One of the pearls is scratched. How could this happen? This drops the price of the whole batch by half. Oh, that's bad. Well, fine. I'll write you a note indicating the services you provided, but I'll definitely make note of that scratch. You do that. I've still got to get this guy's, I think it's this guy I've got to get the slugs for. Because slugs in an arena is exactly what everybody wants to see. That guy has excellent business plans. Second chance. For the amnesty orders, we have news from the League camp that deserters are going back and turning themselves in. We're so pleased. Oh, excellent. What do I want? Not that. Not that either. Nope. Thank you. I'll just sell it. Right, blowing family. I'm going to sell you some things. Ah, yes. Now, as I have done in the past, I am going to eat what Elfiel's having. I actually made it this time. I've been saying since Christmas time that I was going to do roasted boar and cranberry extract. So I have here... Okay, I don't know if I can pick it up in a way that you can see, so I'm just going to cut a bit off. Some roasted boar and cranberry extract. Oh, wow. Kudos to me. That's really good. Okay, so it's a good point to choke to death. No, a good point to clear out my inventory a bit because I'll be doing more things. That's everything. Yes. Right. So I have now fulfilled my oath to fulfill my oath to have the roasted boar and cranberry extract. It's actually my dinner. I haven't eaten yet, and it's a lot later than I usually have dinner. I'm just gonna refill that. Okay. I've got to go to that little camp then. I'll go to the little camp, and I'm going to head through northwest. Okay. Bye, guys. Is it a little camp? I think it's a little camp. Oh, yes. Here's some coin and a note outlining how helpful you were. The historians will be here soon, and I just know we'll get the contract. Thanks. You're welcome, pot-bellied family. Now, did that... No, it didn't. Okay. Excellent. So I go northwest. I'm sure I'll do great. Alright. Yeah, when I was in the Jakala ruins last time, I noticed a what is that? Oh, okay, that's a crown one. I can get him. I still got to get the trophies. Yeah. Thank you. I don't think I can use a shield though. No, I can't. I'm a mage. Why did I even have to check that? Mage using a shield. What kind of world do I think this is? Alright. I think I can go up that way. Hills and I are just not... Oh, I can go up this way. So can they. Alright. Yeah, last week on the Jakala ruins I noticed a quest marker and then didn't go back and get it. Oh, I forgot these guys are here. Alright. Die. Yes, I win. It's not really a fair fight, to be honest, but... See that? I saw that. I went, oh, I'll come back for that, and then never did. So... I have a feeling it might have something to do with the giant treant. Just a guess. Oh, my. Oh, I am not okay with an escort mission today. It's just not happening. If this is an escort mission, I might actually cry into my roasted boar and potatoes. I have potatoes because it is meant to be my dinner. So I will cry in my potatoes if this is another escort mission. Oh, it's gonna be an escort mission. I can just feel it in my jellies. What do you want? Oh, it is. No. Repent, let the glorious or merciful. I have to get you out of here before they respawn, mate. Bend the knee. Repent. Repent, repent. Repent. Ugh. You repent for making me escort you out of here. Where are you going? Don't. Oh my god. Don't die on me. I don't want to do this more than once. How are you so fast? Oh, okay, just out of the ruins. Okay, that's not so bad then. I wonder why there's a giant treant there, because I haven't seen any quests to do with it, and I thought this would cover that, but apparently not. Alright, well I'll just shoot through the ruins to the camp on the other side then, shall I? Sounds a plan. Didn't say, notice I didn't say it sounds like a good plan. Just sounds like a plan. I am the last person who would be assessing any of my plans as a good plan. Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Alright, whoops. Yep, got it. Cool. Okay. Okay, maybe I was a touch over-dramatic about the escort mission. Perhaps. Good tidings. Ah, yes, the lizard warriors. Now us forest folk can live as one with nature, hunting wild animals and fishing on the river. No longer shall we be afraid of a cruel death in the night. I mean, you probably should, but My heart is restless. If our savior leaves, what will we do if the monsters descend upon us forest folk? They breed very quickly, and they will soon replace those you have slain. You're telling me. We need to figure out a way to stop their advances. I wonder what compelled them to leave Ice Mirror Lake. They lived there for years, but now they've decided to come to our river. They must have a new leader that is spurring them on, and as long as he is alive, us forest folk will never have rest. I told you. Can't rest easy yet. Who could this new leader be, I wonder? Will you seek out this enemy of the forest folk and vanquish him? Then we can be sure that our future will be free of those vicious creatures. Sure, I'll do that. Yeah, why not? Ugh. Oh no. It didn't say that it's a group quest, but it says he participated in the killing of. There is a chance I will die, but let's see. Who else is here? Starry family. Oh, yeah, that's Shaman. That was fun. Wow, these specimens are so interesting. Thank you for your invaluable help on behalf of the three of us, the League, and Mother Nature. Now to figure out how they use these things. You could ask them. They're standing right next to you. You're so rude. Do you like me enough to give me things? Sell me things. No. Ooh! Oh no, I just made, alright. So next time, not next week, but next time that I do the food, it'll be stewed carrots and a murky cocktail. Oof, I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off, but I'll give it a whirl. Alright, cool. At least I got the boar done, the boar and cranberry done, before I got to a new spot. I was worried I would not. Let me just have some on my boar, as it were. It's actually pork. It's a pork chop of some kind. Some kind of cutlet. I don't know. I'm not a butcher. I don't know things. I feel like I'm gonna die. I mean, I might make it. Who knows? Luck may be with me today. Oh, hang on. Hello, doll. Frost Howl. That's a cool name. I like that name. Oh, shift in my eyes. Don't think I can use... Oh, can I? I mean, I can. I just don't want to. Alright. Excellent. Let's get back on the Pegasus. Oh, I hope that was fast enough. Alright. Alright, Majestic Eagle. There you go. Alright. Just gonna heal up a little. I'm about to go fight a big thing that may or may not be a group quest, so... I've noticed that some of the things that changed over time don't always have... Like, whether it's a group... Some of them have changed from group quest to not. Or they weren't, now they are. I'm never 100% sure. Alright, so what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to get a page of something. To find the monster of the abyss, you need to take the diary from the Dark Soul Scout and read it. Now, I saw that dude over here. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get you first. Just get you out of the way. Thanks, bro. So nervous. Alright. See, this guy isn't the danger. The, whatever it is that's in the lake is. I fell on it. I don't know. Oh, I didn't put that one up because of the audio problems. I fell off a cliff onto its head somewhere. And, yeah, that didn't go very well for me. What's this? The diary of that cultist. And the lizard men are now under the control of the demon. A demon is behind all of this. He can't be left here to keep controlling the lizard men. There must be some way to pull him out of hiding. Oh, it wasn't this thing then. Okay, it was some other thing. Maybe it has something to do with this brazier. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. Wait, why have I got to kill them? Let's go with that. And poison will dice. That works too. These wounds will heal. I don't think they're going to heal that as quickly as you'd think, mate. Oh yeah, I gotta get the berries too. Ooh, Desert Rage prophetic cards. Nice. I don't think I have any compasses, so I can't use those right now. But it's always good. I'm glad that the Arctic raspberries have a better drop rate than like the pickled omel did back in the day. Three! I have 3 lizards. I'm never gonna get enough of these guys. I can do this. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna scooch over here. I've got to heal up a little, so I may as well have some more dinner before I faint on stream. Okay. I'm halfway there. Approximately. I'm really nervous about whatever I have to summon and kill. Just because that one word participate makes me think that I shouldn't be doing it. I'm sure it'll be grand. Alright. Alright. Come on, guys. Give it up. Give me a... It's not like you're going to be using your blood. I am. Give it to me. I just want to get away. Silly lizard man. I should say lizard folk. There are female lizard warriors as well. Silly, silly lizard folk. It's not sustainable. Okay. That's going faster than I thought. That's good. As soon as it said that it was a demon worshipper, that it wasn't going to be the thing I fell on. Because that was basically just a really large fish. I don't think it's a demon fish. I mean, it sure bit me like a demon fish, but I don't think it's a demon fish. Alright. I'll get you first. Come on. Bet with my terrible luck this dude's not going to give me any blood. I knew it. I only need one more, so of course this guy was not going to give it up. So selfish. Darn lizard folk. Look at these guys. Because I don't know if the one that's currently guarding the brazier has got the blood. Okay, probably not. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heal. Because I am about to summon and fight a thing. All of this fuss, and I bet all of this fuss, it's going to just summon, and then I'm going to kill it way faster than I expect. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. If I say it enough times, I'll be able to do this. You see the ripples, realizing that it was the demon who caused them. Oh no, they have to fight the fiend from the depth. Please don't be a quest that needs a group. Please, please, please. Where is he? Where is he? Find the monster of the abyss. Maybe it is that thing. I just want to go pick up this bag. How do I find him? Oh, he is the one in the lake. Okay. Nope, that's different to what I saw. Cool, it was Kigo that I got last time that I fell on. Not Simkaz the Corruptor. See, this guy is so easy. Oh my gosh. I should not have worried. Although, yeah, Kigo just... It says he's level 30. But he was going to eat me so fast. So, okay, I got rid of it. And the forest folk should be happy with that situation. It is, after all, what I was sent here to do. Oh no, it's a bird. Okay, I'm good. Bird. Ah, pretzels. Alright. No, I just attacked a crab. Look, I never said I was good at this game. I just said I liked it. Okay. Oh my. That was just a nightmare. I should try using more than one hand. That might help. Oh, these birds. Damn bones. Alright, beach. Killed it. Thank you, Savior. Now the forest folk can have peace and quiet. Who ever heard of that? Demon in charge of a pack of lizard men. Folk. Please stay here with us, Savior. Be our god. Oh man, that's so tempting. Makes me think of El Dorado. Anyway. To be our god. No. The forest folk will build a chapel for you and gladly die in your name. No, thank you. No? Then the forest folk want you to have this gift. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. It's getting cold. It is, isn't it? Love it. I say that because it actually is getting colder here in Australia, which I'm really glad for because I'm not a fan of the heat. You'd think growing up in Australia I'd be used to it by now, but no. Alright, take all this stuff. I'm gonna need room. I have things to do. Yeah, I don't need a shield. Or that hat. Okay. Thanks. Whoops. Aspie the chef. Makes Aspie, I bet. Alright, what have we got down here? The stone from the Wilderwoods? Wilderwoods. One of them. It's the Wilderwoods stone, but it's a whitewood forest up there. And the Insumal ruins. Okay, so there's a couple of ones to find here. The treasure, which will be, don't quote me on this, probably confetti. And I have a few to turn in as well. I can, what was that? Oh, that's where I'm going to get the next martyr spell. I believe the next martyr spell is one to get rid of control effects, like if someone has feared you or like paralyzed you or got you in a sticky web or slowed you or any of those things. I'm going to get that one too. Is it Mezga? Yeah, Mezga. He's going to be super happy with all of these berries. Okay, so this is for the Wilderwood stone. Kind of hoping it's here, but then again I'm going in further anyway. That cursed treant has a bar, so I'm a little nervous about that, dude. Ugh, and I have to go that way. Alright. Oh, there is a Yeti. How did I not see that? There is 2 Yetis. Okay. Hey, accidentally... What is that, like a Yeti nest? Yeti den? and demon worshippers. Well, this place just got... There's multiple cursed treants. This place just got way more terrifying. I can't see the stone anywhere. Yeah, I don't think I want that enough to go that close to the... Oh, no, I do. Alright. It's not that far. Alright, so it looks like I need to go to the... That's the Itzmal stone, but I'm just going to go that way anyway, so I'm not surrounded by terrifying yetis and treants. What else is there? Oh, the treasure, okay. Yeah, cool. Let's do that. And forest trolls. Well, this is a fun forest. That was unexpected that he was behind a tree. Oh my. Nope, I'm not going to be able to jump over that. I'm going to have to sneak. Let's sneak. Getting sneaky. Whoa, dude. Warn someone before you come out from behind a tree like that. That is a big demon. Oh, wow. This is so unexpected. I had no idea what to expect down here, but I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Okay. She's cool. Let's see if I can take on this troll. It should be okay. Yeah. I've lost all faith in in what level it says it is compared to what level I am. I gotta go that way. Oops. At the bottom of this pillar? This appears to be an ancient stele. Still pulses with magical energy. There could be a treasure inside. An ancient chest. What could possibly be inside it? Wow, it's confetti. Okay, what else is around here? These guys are gonna get me. It's the Itzmal stone over that way, isn't it? Look at me trying to look around corners here. Okay. Oh, they're so big. I gotta say the size difference definitely makes them intimidating. So you know, kudos for that vibe. Successful terror vibe. How far am I from it? That way. There it is. Okay, that's the Itzmal Ruins one. Alright. Alright, now that I know I can kill you, I'm not that nervous about you. But you're still intimidating. In general. Alright. So that's the Itzmal one. But I still need to get the Whisperwoods one, and it wasn't up there. Whisperwoods? Why do I don't know. Wildwoods. You know, by the time I remember it, I will have gotten it. Okay. Oh, it's a camp. Y'all, how are you not getting squished out here? Hello. Crown Crow. Shadow Screech. These names are so epic, man. Oh, see, that's the kind of thing you can get rid of. Black feathered braces. Are they any good compared to my... Nope, can't wear them. Could be great. Don't know. Alright, Jingly family. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got something to ask of you, but just don't go blabbing it about everywhere. It's a bit of an odd request, and we would appreciate your confidentiality. There are lots of ravens all around the Itzmal ruins. Something really weird is going on. Maybe it's just paranoia, but it can't be happening to all three of us at the same time. I mean, it kind of can. It's like a mass hysteria thing. But anyway, we can't help but feel that these ravens are in fact very intelligent. They must be spying on us. The mercenaries have complained about them too. Everywhere you go, you always see their caw-caw right above your head. Even when we're discussing business matters, one of them is always right there, sitting in a tree, staring right at us. We'd have a lot more peace around here if all those ravens were shot down. Alright. Yeah, no, I get that. And trolls. Oh, hey, we've heard a lot about you. You helped the Potbellied family get a job with the historians, and since we're partners, you've unknowingly helped us too. They're the guys we lit up the statues for. That's why I think, don't quote me on that. That's why we're here. We're outfitting the archaeological camp. Hey, the pot-bellied family's doing well over there, right? But this ain't some protective bazaar. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe. I don't know, because he said help. Anyway, not the point. Just look at the forest next door. The stench of that place means that trolls must be near. They are very near, Jingly family. Even though we came here with mercenaries, our hair curled just the same. You see, our mercenaries haven't been doing their job. Seems like the local trolls are too tough for them. Something tells us that you're brave enough to do this. I've already killed 2 men. Can you take out a few of those trolls for us before they wipe out the camp? That I can, and I'm not doing your cursed bark repeatable. Right, Antoinette de Grandeur. Oh, that's a funky outfit, man. Oh, kitty. Wow, would you look at that? Oh, it's the Desorotype that I took the photo of the bottom of the lake for. That may have been the episode that didn't make it to my YouTube episode. Like this is some TV show. In the session that made it didn't because of the audio. So everything has finally fallen into place. Now we know that the ruins on the bottom of Ice Mirror Lake, the Chakala ruins, and the ones we have here were all parts of the same ancient city. But what kind of place it was, what was its purpose, and what kind of place it was, and what happened here so many years ago, all this is an enigma. The Ismore ruins appear to be the most important and the most well preserved, so can you please go over there and take a few images with the Desorotype? Try and focus on the June inscriptions on the walls. There's a ton of them on that statue to the north. Oh, I can't wait. We've been waiting to crack this mystery for so long. I know how you feel, lady. I am a history buff too. Vasily Shabunin. And a pilgrim. Psst, come here. That's not dodgy at all as an opener. I saw you in the League camp, so now I can trust you. I only look like a pilgrim, but I'm actually working for the League army, but keep that just between you and me. Why is it a problem? This guard, like right here, is an elf. What? I'm supposed to be traveling with everyone else to pay homage to the great ascetic, but my real purpose is very different. I'm trying to find a direct route from here to Tipsy Thicket, so we can move closer to the Imperial camp. I mean, isn't there... Oh, there's hills, so I guess, yeah. The only problem is, my fellow travelers are getting suspicious about my frequent disappearances, especially the ones during the night. I can't afford to leave the camp anymore. There's even one Imperial citizen in my group. My mission is on the verge of failure. I'm so lucky to have run into you. I know you can help. Sure, okay. Please explore this area and see if there's a passage from here to Tipsy Thicket. It's probably guarded by Imperial soldiers, so you may have to fight some, but this is all for the sake of the League, for our victory. Okay. I'll do it. You stirred my blood with your patriotic speech. Ravens. Direct route. I should go south first, though. Yeah, that's a Wilderwood stone down there. I'm gonna get it. Hey, die. You died too. I have business down here. Oh no, more unicorns. Although, I have to say, I'm glad that these are tainted unicorns, because previously the only unicorns we had to fight were cursed unicorns. And if they continue just being... I don't think I could just fight a unicorn straight up. I would feel too sad. So the fact that they're tainted or cursed makes it a little more, a little less heart-rending, I guess. Where is the stone? Alright, where am I heading? Oh, I'm going in the right direction, okay. Whoop. And a unicorn. One time, oh, there it is. One time I was in AEST. I don't know which part of AEST, but I was editing the video after, and I noticed that I had seen the stone and run right past it while I was looking for it. Oh, no, something's coming. I can hear footsteps. Oh, Trient. I don't know how their bar is already showing. I'm so nervous. I don't know how scary they actually are to fight. Alright. Oh, and I gotta go out there to see that dude, eh? Hey! Hey, gotta go out and see that dude. Alright. Let's go see that dude then, shall we? Oh wow, he's just sitting out here next to a rock. I thought there'd be a camp or something. I mean, I know there's one down there, but... Alright. Hello, Zosim Nikulin. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So you're interested in the martyr's protection, eh? Alright, I'll help you with your task. I don't know why I made him so Australian. I take it back. I'm not going to do that voice. Alright, you say you want to help, but do you have light and power in you? Do you? Do you know what can change the nature of a sentient being? What can change the world? Faith. Do you have it in you? We'll soon see. Only the power of faith can expel the darkness. It helped me to heal a cursed unicorn and return him to the path of the light, and you have to do the same before ellipses. Well, everything in its time. Yeah, take this. It's an amulet, but it has no... Oh, sorry, I hiccuped. It has no magic and no power. There are no easy ways out, ever. They're nothing but a hoax. Wow. I mean, true, but wow. The amulet must be filled with your own faith, do you understand? Look in your heart and gather everything that is kind and good. Love, hope, beauty. Take this energy of your heart, charge your amulet with it, and then you can heal a unicorn. After you heal him, a single pure tear will roll down his cheek. Bring me that tear, and remember, you must have faith. I feel like he's just saying that because that way, if I if I fail, it's not his amulet's fault. It's mine. When you believe in miracles, this ordinary amulet can be used to cure unicorns. Gosh. Alright, I'll give it a try then. Dude. Is he cured? Nope, he's not cured. I'm sorry, you do not have enough faith. I'm sorry, the unicorn said that to me. Maybe I'm supposed to do the other ones first, because this was level 31 and the other two are level 30. See? The time has come for you to visit the rune merchants. They'll teach you to work with runes, carry out their quest, and you'll learn a lot more about runes and how to use their power. I already did my runes. Oh no. Alright. Hold on a second, let me get a good look at you. There's plenty of blood on your hands, but I don't see darkness in your heart. That means you'll be able to forge an even stronger bond with your patron. That's my hope, really. The 12 great martyrs had to fight the darkness long ago, long ago, when the great cataclysm occurred. Yes, that's right. Darkness. Let those egghead scientists go on and on about the astral not being evil. But I know the truth. What else could bring destruction and death? What else can enter weak minds and corrupt them? Darkness, I tell you. Okay. You'll soon have the opportunity to see for yourself. You'll have to if you want to pass the next ritual. There are plenty of demons and their accomplices here in Eljun, and many of them should have remnants of this dark astral energy clinging to them. Collect 20 such clumps and bring them to me. Then I shall know you understand what we're up against. And then you shall be ready to strengthen the bond with your patron. I am tempted to start that, to complete that instantly. But I won't. Right. Let's go, dude. I think that maybe it's because my martyr level is too low, perhaps. Maybe. Whoops. Okay. My blessing's active. See, I've only got basic runes, nothing crazy. I'll come back to it and either figure out what to do, or by then my level will be higher anyway. Oh, demons are up there. Ravens, demons. 125 werewolves and werebears. That's a lot. Let me go kill these 20 demons first, I guess. Let's do that way. 125. I'm just gonna keep trying. I don't know how likely it is, but I'm gonna try. Oh gosh. I'm really stumped by this whole unicorn thing. Don't go too far, don't go too far. Oh, okay. Oh, these trees make me nervous. Okay, hang on. There's a lot going on here. Death to the doomed. Okay. Alright. She'll be right, love. Just don't have a Yeti sneak up on me. That would really hush my vibe, man. Oops, oops. Getting a little close there. Oh, damned unicorn. He's got a trophy for me. See, this is my punishment for last week's. Was it last week? Yeah. Last week saying that, oh yes, I have all the trophies. Last week saying that I don't end up having to heal very often. This week, like it heard me. It's like, no, guess what? Guess what's about to happen to you? Curse you. I might get this time. Yay for the bloody outpost being controlled by the League. Gosh, there's so many of them here. So many different types. 5. Gosh. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I have several abilities that I just don't use. I probably should. I might find that I need to at some point, I guess. That's what happens when you start out and you're not quite sure what you're doing. Oh, I asked that guy twice. Oh my gosh, what is that? That is a really... Is that a big astral demon? That's concerning, man. I'm gonna get a closer look, but I think I might actually die. I think that's an astral demon over there. See, look at that. And over there, the tail. That is some god tier level doohickey that I am not equipped to deal with right now. But I really want to get closer and have a look. Oh my gosh, everything's changing out here. The sky is changing. Oh, that's really nerve-wracking. I just want to go have a closer look. If it eats me, I deserve it, really. It's not a head and a tail. What is it? See, that's not a tail. These are multiple claws? It's so gonna eat me. I'm really not supposed to be here. Look at that. What is it? Oh, wow. Tell you what, the art in this game never fails to blow my mind. I really should not be here. Wow. Just don't come up behind me, guys. I think I'll stick to the beach. Who doesn't love a nice beach trip? Trying to get close enough to see this thing over here. Oh my. Okay, that's enough looking. I think I'm gonna leave now before I die. 14 astral energy. Yeah, now's a good time. Now's a good time to turn back. Oh, look, it's on the edge of the Allod as well. No, are these guys arisen or are they Zetaganians? You know what? They might even not be Empire. Oh, look at this. So epic. Okay. Oh gosh, that guy is speedy and vengeful. Whoa. Let's get back to places where it's a little less scary. Okay, I need one more astral energy. I was not expecting a level up today. I should have been. I should pay attention to my XP last week, to be honest. Alright. I'm just gonna chill up here and hope that nothing gets close enough to hurt me. I like that try by fire. I'm a big fan of damage over time. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll do my rules later. Okay. This is fine. Totally fine. So trolls and the images up there. Has unicorns. I'll do the trolls and the Disoritype image. And apparently, possibly some Yetis on the way because these guys are sneaky for dudes as big as they are. Oh, and trolls. Excellent. Alright. There was a troll just like bippity bopping in and out of that. I'm gonna put you out of your misery, dude. We kill. Yes. Sure. Okay, I think I have to get up here and take an image of it. Maybe. No, touch here. Maybe up there. Where do I actually have to do it? That way? Okay. Okay, so it is up there. Alright. That's not where the demon was, is it? It might be. As I'm sure we all know, I am terrible at anything in regards to knowing where things are. Looks like I am still... Is that the statue I'm supposed to go to? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's alright. There's a person up there. Who are you? Hey, lady. Alright. Oh, that raven was pretty harsh, man. Who's this? I need a June crystal. Well, gosh. Okay. I feel like I've jumped right into somewhere else that I'm not really meant to be in terms of quests, but it'll be right. Oh, my bag is full. Okay. Ah, there we go. There's the Desaurotite. Let's get these trolls. I don't know how many I've killed. Yeah. 11. Okay. What's that again? What's this? What's that? Unicorn. Don't lay a troll on me. That would hurt so much. They are large. Not enough room for a new item. Alright. I got it! Okay. Yay. Purified unicorn. Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's gone. It was pretty. And I saw it and I'm happy. Wow. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but I'm getting a bit of lag happening. This is why I usually stop after about an hour, because my computer is incredibly temperamental. And I thought today that I would try to go for longer this time. Considering that I'm planning on adding some other streams to my channel, I wanted to like test out exactly how well that's gonna work. It's getting laggy at the moment. Oh, werebears and werewolves. I'm there now. Cool. I can do that. Every part of Eldjune that I go into is more hostile than the last. It's not a happy place here. And I didn't think I was going to get to more hostile than Giant Demon Hole. But here we are. That's a lot of red. Oh, I forgot that my bag is nearly... My bag is full. I reckon I'm going to go to that dude with the tear. Because then I can give him the tear and that purifier back and free up some space. Nope, 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 bye. Oh. Oops, unicorn. There are so many things here that just really want to kill me. Nearly done with those raspberries too. I'm glad about that. Alright, here is your tear, good sir. There, faith has triumphed. As soon as I saw you, I realized that maybe the wounds the demons inflicted could fire up the faith in your soul. Sure, I'm gonna have to sell that. Because I don't use that. Do I use that? No, I don't, because I got a staff. Oh, and here's the energy, yes. These are what I was talking about. Can you see how they radiate darkness? Mm-hmm. And how that darkness is intricately entwined with the astral. Mm-hmm. This is what the martyrs were up against long ago, and this is what almost destroyed all of Sarnaut. Now it is time to proceed. That sounds ominous. Okay. Well, there's the treants. Faith. Your faith is capable of saving a unicorn. Maybe it will also be capable of saving all of Eldjune. That escalated so quickly. Do you believe that it's possible? Now that the amulet is filled with your faith, it can purify the cursed side of power in the edge of eternal night. I don't want to do that. But to reach it, you will need more than just faith. You'll also need strong arms, quick feet, and a sharp mind. The edge of eternal night is devoid of any living soul or innocent animal. No one knows for certain what awaits you there. I wish to go with you. My spirit reaches out, but my legs won't obey. All I can do is give you my blessing. Now go. Does that mean that you're frightened, or does that mean that you cannot walk? I'm curious. Next you must bring me a rune, one that has been imbued with the magic of the light and can be considered truly blessed. The runes are very rare indeed. In fact, even I have only found a few. However, I think I know a way that I can create a blessed rune if you're not able to find one by other means. It'll be fairly... Lost my place. It'll be fairly dangerous. But I'm sure that if you manage to gather a few friends willing to help... See, this is not blue. Is it a group quest or not? And they have the health bars, so I'm a little concerned. Gather a few friends willing to help, you will be able to succeed. Long ago, I helped to bless many of the treants in this forest. They were to be the guardians of Eldjune and help uphold the ideals of the light. In order to complete the proper rituals, I gave them many of the blessed runes. The treants performed their duties well for a very long time. However, they were recently tainted by the spreading darkness. If you defeat these monsters, you should be able to find some fragments of the runes they were originally given. Bring these fragments to me, and I should be able to remove any darkness from them. From there, I'll be able to combine them to create one blessed rune. I'm going to give it a try alone, and if I die, Tencess's gift shall resurrect me nearby, and I won't try that again. Worst that can happen is that I just have to come back. I mean, I'm hoping that's the worst that will happen. They are cursed treants after all, you never know. I'm gonna go around you, dude. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, he's fast, man. I mean, okay, they're not as big and scary as I thought. And even though it says to gather up with friends, it's not a group quest. So, all in all, I consider that a resounding success. Oh, that's so creepy though. He's so fast. Oh. Oh no, don't. Right. heal up. I hope that nothing comes up behind me. No, it's far enough away. Should be fine, right? Ooh, okay, so where am I going? Over to that site of power there. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Look at this. Of power right in the middle of it, or is it near? Oh my gosh, it's right in the middle of it. Oh wow. What is that? I don't know what that was, but I don't like it. That's awful. Am I supposed to go past when it's not poking out? Get out! I'm stuck in a wall. Go, 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 go. No, I can't get past. Look at that! Oh, am I supposed to? Is that why they come out and in? Is that supposed to like block me? I could just yeet myself off the cliff. I think I'm gonna yeet. Seems like a safer option somehow. What are these purple spheres? I don't know, and it's really. Alright, this might be my gravesite. Oh. I'll just do that from over here. Taints has a soul! Oh, God. No. Taints says his soul has remained in Tip's pyramid. Luxor, the great Zenigadian mage, has entered the pyramid. I'm losing my strength. Most of the operations are in the Koba Plateau. You hold in your hands the future of this world. Secure a meeting with someone of authority and share what I have told you. Look, if I'm supposed to kill that dude later and I have to come back into this hole of horrors, I'm going to be so stressed out. Oh, maybe I can get out that way. So apparently, a different great mage has entered the pyramid. Come on, get. That was simultaneously way more stressful and way less stressful than I expected it to be. This hell place. Whew. Tell you what, you can't say they don't make it compelling. I mean, you can say it, you'd be wrong, but you know. Oh man. My shoulders are like up around my ears. I gotta. Whew. Okay. Alright, so Sim, I did the thing. I had no doubt that you would succeed. Thank you. As soon as I met you, I could tell that you had a pure heart and an iron resolve. With your new level of patronage, you should be a formidable weapon against the demons. Aw, thanks, bro. Put that over here. Alright. I think, since I'm streaming, and I don't want to get too grindy, I'm going to use Marks of Fate for the 125 werewolves. Look, I've killed 3. It'll take a while for me to do all of them, so I'm gonna complete it with Marks of Fate, so I don't get too grindy while streaming. I'm still gonna have to fight them, but that's beside the point. Alright, up that way I go then. There is a raven. I will kill it. I actually read today that Gibberlings was meant to be a play on gerbil. And I don't know how accurate that is, but that makes me think I should be saying it with a soft G, so I'm back to being confused again. Okay, Jingly family. Here's your note. It was an invaluable service to not only the traders, but the historians as well. Oh, you're welcome. And no. Alright, Antoinette de Grandeur. Wow, there are so many inscriptions. Bob was here. No, I guess some Zataganian wrote that. But what's this? Hold on. Let me translate. I see. The entire city went by the name of Itzmal. We knew that. And apparently it was huge. It also seems to be the site of a tragedy that unfolded many centuries ago. The fabled Curse of the June appears to be the cause. Apparently the June soldiers defended the city until the bitter end. We'd rather die than surrender, they scratched on these walls. I can't imagine what could bring such an incredible civilization so low. Surrender to what? Possibly astral demons, one would assume. The soldiers said they let many June civilians escape that day, but as we all know from our history textbooks, the curse still caught up with them in the end. And now the June are an extinct people. What a mystery. Oh, I have to get my reward. Whew. The forest to the south is the most terrible of forests, one that is abandoned by all the animals. Apparently that is where the ruins of the main city temple are located. One of the inscriptions near the statue said, I hope... Oh, it didn't say I hope I got my translation right. It said, I hope I got my translation right. It said the Itzmal temple has a depiction of the curse. Ooh. It says it's a 3-dimensional one, so it can't be a mural. Could it be a statue? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it would be. I don't know if this object has been preserved, but we must check it out. Head to the southwest to the place where the Itzmal ruins end and the woods begin. Use the Desorotype there and take an image of this object. But be extremely careful. I have a bad feeling about that place. Okay, well, I'm about to be attacked by something there then. The ravens all around here. And on the other side of the ruins is this thing that I need a picture of. Let's go that way, and I will take out the ravens as I go. Nope, just trolls. Lots of trolls. Oh, over there. I did see that. I thought that might be what I was supposed to do last time. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I mean, it's not great. That's where the demon was. I knew there was one around here somewhere. Well, that's a bit... Just take a picture of this here. Oh, get up. Let's go. Ah. Just running like crazy. Alright. So you got the image. Yes, I did. Oh my light. That looks an awful lot like a demon, don't you think? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, the image is stylized like everything that June left us. But these tentacles, this evil grin, can it really be true? I know that the Takaric revelation claimed that June discovered a portal into another world. It said they summoned demons who later destroyed them, but no respected historian believes that story. Although now, it appears there may be some truth in it. Yes. Yes, there does. It does. Right. You helped open up many new pages of history. Thank you. I promise to dedicate my research on the Ismail ruins to you. Perhaps historians' gratitude will take on a more substantial shape in the future. Yeah, than just the writing dedicated to Elfiel. Thanks, bro. Our world's past hides answers to many of today's questions. If you care about that at all, I suggest you visit Cova Plateau. Yeah, I'm actually getting close to the end of this map, aren't I? Well, I mean, you say close, but, you know, close-ish. It's located to the east of Tef. You won't find any June ruins there. Why not? Are you sure? But there are ruins left by the Zem people. Okay, that's why. Cool. Alright, that makes sense. They are extremely exciting, too. Please find my friend and colleague, Bertie de Pluie. I'm sure she'll be glad for your help. I have no idea where on that dusty plateau she's located, so keep your eyes peeled. If you see a gorgeous elven lady, then that's the one. Look, I don't think there exists any non-gorgeous elven ladies, so I feel like that's a bit of an unhelpful statement. Oh, I'm gonna get it after. Oh my gosh, that's just... Alright. Let me just equip the cool stuff I got. Oh my gosh, I have so many things. I don't know what this encased spirit is, but I have one now. Can I use an offhand item? Not with my stuff, I can't. Alright, that's what I thought. I just thought I'd check. Whoops. Alright, keep doing that. What's here? Oh, the ravens. Okay, look, let's just kill these guys. Ravens. Direct route. If I do the ravens and the direct route, then I'm going to have to come back into the ruins for both. So that works out well. This is so intense, this whole... It's interesting how it changed from small to big in terms of like the focus of it, like the storyline. Dead bird. I don't know why, but I don't feel as bad killing the black ravens as I do the wolves. It's probably because the wolves make a puppy noise. Sad. Dum. Look at this hole under the tree thing. They're gonna grow out of that, I don't reckon. Get up. Oh, yep. 6. Well, I'm gonna have to fight them on my way back as well, so I should be fine. Where could it be? I'm thinking that's it. Yup. Where is the doctor? Too late. You need a necromancer, my lady. Oh, I think that's a lady. Passage to Tipsy Ticket found. There we go. Dunsky. Yeah, I'll deal with those guys soon. Alright, so back to the crows then. That was way less ambiguous than I thought it would be. Oh, there's a raven. Sorry, not crows. I apologize to any pork enthusiasts. The error. Oh man. Is your beak more valuable than any other stuff I got? Crab spirit turns you into a crab. I already have a crab thing though. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. I destroyed the crab spirit. I can't sell the crab spirit. So, I've already got the one from the tropical atoll. Too far. This, oh you werewolf, you're getting in my way, man. Thought I saw another one over here. Oh, there it is. Goodbye, spooky raven. I still need 8. That's alright. Whoa. That is a big one. Oh, ravens. We are you. Well done. I cannot complete it because I have no free space in my bag. There's no one I can sell to here. I'll get rid of that. Just gimme. Okay. I need to find someone I can sell to. Too far away. No, it isn't. Alright, I'm not gonna hang around here and try and get the last 6 or see there's other little camps down there that I should probably check out. That's where the rune dude was. But I should probably check these out too. Alright, I'll do a round trip to check those out and come back and finish off the ravens then. We'll see how that goes. That's my plan. We'll see how it pans out. Because plans rarely end up exactly the way that one expects them to. At least in my experience, anyway. Oh, there's so much happening over at that one. Alright, let me just check over this one. Oh, werewolf. I keep missing things, so just making sure. Nope. Stanislav Gabrev only has... Wow, lag. Okay. Nope. And it's only the redoable one, is it right? Yeah, okay. No thanks. Okay. What next? That's that big one up there, isn't it? Okay. I guess we're going to go to that big one up there. It's all good, computer. You can do this. Alright, there is so much here. Okay. I don't know where to start. Oh, do I start with the most obvious? Let's start with you. Hey, Miroslav. Oh my god, I just went and saw Stanislav. Okay. The Great Ascetic isn't here. He's gone. I saw him, like, on the... Yeah, over there. In the Wilderwoods. Do you see that woman over there? It's all because of her. If not for my orders, I would just... Just what? What woman? What's going on? The ignoble Empire accused us of employing demonic gibberlings to brainwash the Imperial soldiers. You literally did. Oh no, it was mentalist. It's not demonic, I guess. What kind of nonsense is that? We, the League, using demonic forces. Why, that's preposterous. We thought about who could serve as our judge. It had to be someone both the League and the Empire revered. The Great Ascetic. He is a saint after all. I came here to present the ascetic with our key piece of evidence, the Gibblings themselves. He would see at once that there wasn't a demonic trace anywhere on them. They are merely regular Gibblings, the furry, tender creatures we all know and love. How could such a foul thought cross anyone's mind? Then this imperial lady pops up with her absurd, far-fetched accusations. The ascetic listened to us for a while, then got up and shut the doors in our faces. Of course, it was all her clamouring and wailing that drove him mad. I don't know where the ascetic went or when he'll return, but there is another pressing concern. Gibbling seers are scheduled to arrive on the coast soon, but there's a savage battle taking place near there. The Empire is attempting to eliminate our forces while waiting for Yaska's emissary to arrive. She allegedly has documents that prove the demonic nature of our Gibblings. What a twist. Go to Stanislav's Kubarev on the Zosim coast and offer your assistance. Run to the shore, quickly. Yeah, that's where I just was. Hi, Peter. Oh, there's a group quest there. Alright. Woe is me. Zosim left without saying a word, and then the sun set. Now the light is no longer reaching us, and darkness has covered us like a blanket. Before, Zosim would sit by this outpost and teach the pilgrims eternal truths. Birds sang in the air, and warmth overflowed the world. But now he is gone, and darkness has brought us many ferocious werebeasts. I feel like dropping everything and leaving to search for Zosim, but I cannot. Before he left, he said to me, "Do your duty first, and always place the needs of others above your wants and wishes." Now many pilgrims are coming to this land, unaware that Zosim is missing, and the woods have become dangerous, where beasts attack people in broad daylight, and I hear some people never reach the sanctuary. What? It's an Imperial Guard. Please protect us. I know you have a tender heart. I will pray for you until the end of days if you help destroy those evil creatures. Oh my. How many slots have I got left? One. Alright. I'm gonna come back to you then, dude, because there's a quest in another building for me to get. Ksenia Soldatova. Oh, hey, hang on. That's a funky outfit, pilgrim lady. Oh. I'm going to inform the authorities about this. Alright, to Yaska himself. Pilgrims cannot be treated like this. The travel agency that sold us this tour, oh no, anything that starts like that is going to just... warned us it was a wild Allod and all that. They said we should keep our eyes open, never wander off the road, have a charged wand ready, and wear bug nets at all times. That will help against demons. But this? Did the program mention werebeasts? That's actually probably a really good point. I don't remember that at all. And where is Zosim, the renowned great ascetic? That's one of the main reasons we endured such an exhausting journey. They promised me Zosim could heal my eczema in a single touch. I spent a fortune just to get here. Those travel agents will be sorry. Oh, by the way, a few pilgrims from our group fell behind in the forest, and I faintly remember werebeasts howling nearby. You wouldn't happen to be from the local guard, would you? Someone should go check if they're all right. Look, either I'm going to have to escort them back here, or I'm going to find their corpses. Either way, it's not going to be pretty. Alright, let's go find this guy down here. Move the other stuff on the way. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Werewolf. Not the direction I'm going. Okay. I'll get to them later. Werewolf. Is that a... That's a guard, not a pilgrim. Alright. Alright, Stanislav. Speak quickly. I haven't a moment to spare. Did you come from Amfanov? Right on time. The enemy is pressing us hard. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't have enough room for all of that. Let me just go kill some things and then I'll get back to you, Stanislav. I thought that I would not. And I have so many things in my bag as well. And I have to go see the Jubilings in Novigrad, I believe. Let me just check. Kenya. Gotta go see the... Okay, so I may as well teleport back to the main square. Sell my stuff so I actually have room for things. Go see the Jubilings. Let's do that. I think this is a good plan. And we all know that when I think it's a good plan, it quite clearly, obviously will be. Where am I looking? Novigrad main square. Okay, now it's getting a bit crazy, so I think I'm going to leave it here for tonight. And I will be back doing Allods again next Sunday. I am hoping to upload the first of a Minecraft series this week on my YouTube, but it won't be on my Twitch. And I've heard a lot of good things about a new game called Valheim, which I'm sure everyone goes, oh yes, a new game called Valheim, we know what that is. Cool, I have no clue, but I've heard good things about it. So I will be streaming that one night this week. I'll decide that tomorrow and put it on my schedule. So if you're not interested in Valheim, I will be back on with Allods next Sunday. Have a great week. Bye.